Hey guys, welcome. It's Ryan from MurPlan Consulting. I have an example floor plan template here and I want to show you a few key features of what this can do for planning your event. First, when I'm planning an event, I like to start with a tape measure at the wall, and I'm going to space out 3 feet. Give me a nice reference line for placing these tables. We have a stack of them here. So if the organization has, for example, 20 tables, we draw in 20 tables with chairs around them. We can also draw the chairs on just one side. Many different configurations that we can make a table and chair set a component for you. So we just simply drag and drop one over here. There we go. And it's easy to rotate. So you can adjust any of these items 360 degrees. And then we're just going to push that back into place by the tech booth. Then let's grab another one, bring it over here to our reference line, like that. Another one to the reference line. Now another cool thing this can do, you can see a two-dimensional view, but you can also rotate it into a 3D view. You can zoom in or out. And you can even grab your tape measure and see how far apart your chairs are going to be, 2 foot 2.5 inches, and how far apart your tables are going to be. This one's almost 5 feet. I like to go with 5 feet for our table layouts. It gives a good spacing and a good traffic flow. So all of this is essential, and we can draw in a few people here to give you a scale of reference and see how traffic is going to flow in between your tables. This is great for knowing spacing for your attendees as well as your server traffic flow. Many of our events are catered, so we have to take that into consideration for our servers and their various stations that they're going to need throughout the event. We have some round tables here we can draw in. Really anything can be included with your model. And this is a pretty simple model. So I'm going to close out of this one and show you one that has a little more detail in it. And as you can see, this one looks quite a bit different than the other simple floor plan model. As much detail as you want can be drawn into these. Got a little water fountain here. These table and chair sets are drawn as a component. So they're all movable. If you don't want that there, slide it down. If you want to make this guy turned this way, no problem, just rotate. Bring that around there. Whatever you want to move, whatever you want to draw in, anything can be done with these models. Even this water fountain, of course that's going to be stationary and in the center of the room, but a stage for a band, if that's a consideration. Another thing the software can do is it can do layers. So different members of your team, audio, video, they can map out where their cameras and their lighting and their speakers are going to be. You can lay out decorations, lighting, drink stations. This can be as powerful and as detailed of a tool as you need it to be, or it can just be a simple tool if you don't need a lot of detail. So the power is in the flexibility, and you see we have different types of tables drawn in. Let's say your organization has rectangular tables, square tables, round tables, and 4 different types of chairs. Not a problem. All of that can be drawn in and included with the model and kind of staged off to the side here. These can even be stacked up, so it just looks like there's one to make it a little neater visually. So if you have many different stacks of components, all of these can be stacked up neatly, moved, and then you simply click and pull it over wherever you want to place it. And there's the model. So that's MurPlan Consulting templates in a nutshell. Here we have doors, windows, of course. Anything can be drawn into your templates, and then you use your template an infinite number of times to plan as many events as you want. So this isn't a subscription-based service. You own your templates once you have them. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this gave you a little more information and clarity on what this can do, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.